welcome to RWF Rebellion. And we've got Angel Marlowe in the ring with Mila Hex to start us off, as both women lock up collar and elbow in the center of the ring. We are 1 week removed from the crowning of a new RWF Women's Champion, as Haley Sawyer defeated Winter Sky 1 week ago on Rebellion. And these two ladies battling it out here tonight, trying to possibly position themselves for a future shot at the new champion. Also, later on tonight in our main event, we will see the in-ring RWF debut of Blade Bishop, the former EWA Interstate Champion, as he takes on Ian Vincible. After we saw Bishop show up last week and attack Ian with a kendo stick, you know Ian Vincible's waiting for his chance to get his hands on Blade, and that'll happen later tonight. But speaking of getting their hands on something, Mila Hex has her hands on Angel Marlowe as she slams her repeatedly into the floor, but Angel able to swing the tide there, but Mila caught her with a kick to the face. This fight has gone out to the floor as Angel drives the knee into the midsection and then scoop slams her down on the floor. Referee's count is up to 5, and Angel sends Mila back into the ring. Oh, look at Angel just flexing as she stands on the back of Mila Hex. We talk about Blade Bishop being a former EWA champion. Angel Marlowe, if you'll remember, was the first ever EWA World Women's Champion. So we're getting a lot of championship pedigree here in the Revolutionary Wrestling Federation, as Angel now with the mounted punches just really driving those fists into the face of Mila Hex. Angel now up to the middle turnbuckle, and a diving double axe handle sends Mila crashing to the canvas. Off the ropes goes Angel, running knee right to the face. Oh, it's a good way to break a nose. Angel now goes into the cover. She hooks the leg. Wait a second, she's got her feet on the middle ropes too. And Mila is still able to kick out. Mila now firing back, goes behind. Waistlock takedown. Oh, but Angel comes in and takes her down with a clothesline. She goes for the cover. 2. Mila able to kick out at 2. Uh-oh, Angel going up top. She could be thinking somersault, leg drop. Oh, there it was, but Mila got out of the way. She knew it was coming too. Oh, and Angel clipped the referee on the way by there. Mila taking it to her. Spinning back fist takes her down. She turns her over. She goes for the cover. She might have knocked her out with that one. No, she didn't, as Angel able to get the kick out. Mila picking her back up. Angel avoids her and now hoists her up onto the shoulders, but Mila with those elbows right to the face, and then slams the back of her head down on the mat. Mila targeting the leg now of Angel, as you can see, favoring the knee, and now Mila Hex up to the top turnbuckle. Angel back to her feet. Well, I think Mila realized she was a little bit too far away. Thought better of jumping, and now sends her off in the Irish Whip and takes her down with a drop kick right to the arm. Angel goes out to the floor, Mila up to the middle rope, and then a flying European uppercut. Angel back to her feet, but Mila with a drop kick takes her down. Mila Hex measuring Angel here. Brings her over to the corner and slams her face first into the top turnbuckle. And look at now, wrapping that arm around the top rope. Those ropes are pliable, but that's still a steel cable under there as Mila power bombs her out of the corner. And now Angel pulls herself out to the apron. Mila shoulder tackle takes her down to the floor. And Angel really favoring that arm. She might have landed on it. She's done a bit of damage to it here. Mila now going out after her. And drops an elbow. Follows it up with a kick to the back. Mila picks her back up. Reversal of an Irish whip sends Mila into the ring. Angel back in now with her, but Mila blocks the punch, delivers one of her own. Oh, she's got her down. Looks like she's got a dragon sleeper, and she's got the legs grapevine around her. There's nowhere for Angel to go here. Oh, but Mila, I think sensing that she hadn't done enough damage, relinquishes the hold, and now Mila Hex, standing sidekick, takes her down. Picks her back up. Oh, but Angel caught her with a jawbreaker. And now, look out! Angel's punishment dropped her right on her head. She hooks the leg into the pin. Should have her here. 2. No! Mila Hex with the kick out. She got the left shoulder up, and look at Angel Marlowe. She cannot believe it. Grabs her. Oh, Michinoku driver. Angel now going top rope. Here she goes. Somersault leg drop again, but Mila missed. Mila got out of the way, and Angel missed. Angel now still in possession of Mila, though, still in control. Drives her into the turnbuckle. And now Angel charges shoulder right to the midsection. Putting the boots to her in the corner. Angel now into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Let's go to the replay as Angel slamming Mila Hex out on the floor. And then off the middle rope with that double axe handle. And here you see Angel using the ropes for leverage, but Mila still able to kick out. And then Angel almost took her head off with that clothesline. Goes in for the cover, but Mila showing some resiliency throughout this match. And Mila with that spinning back fist, thought she might have knocked her out. She went into the cover, but Angel was able to kick out. And then Mila sizing her up. Standing sidekick right to the face. But Angel here would counter with that jawbreaker and then hoist her up and down into the Angel's punishment. Hooks the leg and thought for sure it was over at this point. But Mila would get the left shoulder up, but then Angel would just keep the pressure up and eventually able to keep her down for the count of 3. Angel Marlowe picking up a win over Mila Hex as we get the ball rolling this week on Rebellion. Our next match is ready to roll here as we've got Layne Damage taking on the Candyman. Oh, Candyman swinging a miss with the right hand, and Layne takes him down with a short clothesline. And now Layne dropping those elbows repeatedly, a trifecta to the chest of the Candyman. And now throwing those southpaw style punches to the face. Stomping on the ankle. Missed a second one. A Candyman kicks the back of the knee and then goes for a float over into a neck breaker. Candyman grabs onto the leg. Could be looking for a figure 4 leg lock here, and there it is. He's got it locked in. Oh, but Layne immediately rolls over, turning the pressure onto the knee of the Candyman instead. And Layne comes through and runs him over with a clothesline. Layne now, look at this. Turns him into a Texas cloverleaf. Oh, but Candyman able to power out of it. Impressive display there as he drops the knee on the head of Layne Damage. Candyman with a boot to the face, a second one. Grabs onto the legs. Oh, double leg drop to the midsection. Candyman with a right hand. And now both men locked up again. Candyman working over the head and neck here now of his bigger opponent, but Layne able to escape and grabs him into this rear waist lock. Just squeezing the Candyman, but Candyman, look at that. Takes him down over the shoulder, down to the mat. A side headlock applied here. Layne, though, getting back to his feet, and now he's able to escape, and now he's the one with the headlock applied. Candyman shoots him off the ropes. Oh, went for a kick, but Layne caught the foot, and now sends him off. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Layne, damage. He quickly goes in for a cover, but only gets one as the Candyman kicks out. Candyman trying to fight free of the grip of Layne, and he does after a few elbows. And then a drop kick to the side takes him down. Candyman sizing up his opponent here as Layne tries to get to his feet. Candyman now has him set up against the ropes, but Layne with an elbow. And then a running clothesline, and down goes the Candyman. Layne to the outside. Oh, he's going to go up to the top rope. This is 300 plus pounds flying through the air. Bombs away with a knee drop. And now look at this. Just hoists the Candyman back up and tosses him over towards the corner. Layne now has Candyman set up on a knee. He goes off the ropes and a boot to the face. Oh, Candyman kind of tripped Layne on the way by. Oh, and then Layne collides with the referee. Amazing that the referee is still up after that as Candyman with a knee lift. Grabs onto Layne, scoops him up. Look at the power of the Candyman here. Walking him all the way over to the corner, slams him into the buckle, and then tosses him towards the middle of the ring. Candyman now rapid fire knees into the chest. Follows it up with a couple of stomps. And now Candyman driving all of his weight into the lower back of Layne, damage. Candyman grabs onto him. Reversal of the Irish whip by Layne. Candyman goes over the top rope to the apron. Oh no, Layne, we've seen him do this before. Just beating on the chest of the Candyman right in front of Honey, and there's nothing she can do about it but watch as the Candyman falls to the floor. Oh, she's giving him a piece of her mind, though. Giving Candyman maybe a chance to recover here, and now he gets back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Candyman sent him up, but no, Layne tosses him through the air with a back body drop. He goes in for the pin, but only gets a 1. Layne now picking him back up. And now Layne has him cinched up. Oh, he's going for it here. Got him on the back, grabs the head, the facelift. Layne goes for the cover. Should be academic from here on out. But no, the Candyman able to kick out at 2. Layne, what's he got in mind now? What's he got left in the arsenal? Up to the middle rope. Axe handle to the shoulder. Stomping now on the Candyman, driving his knee into the back, and now Candyman rolls out to the floor. Tried to catch Layne, but couldn't. Back into the ring, Layne with a forearm to the back. Reversal in the Irish whip by the Candyman. But Layne able to pick him up into a fireman's carry position. Oh, rolling fireman's carry there by Layne, damage. And then a kick to the knee. Deadlifts him up. Oh, and into a back suplex. Oh, Candyman, though, with a kick from the canvas, caught him in the head. But Layne picks him up and down into a spine buster. Layne goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he got him. Let's go to the replay here. Up to the top rope. Diving knee drop by the 300+ pound Layne. Damage, but Candyman showing some power there, carrying him across the ring. And then here, just wailing away repeatedly on the chest. Firing away and finally letting go. And then Layne would set him up here. Onto the back, grabs onto him and down into the facelift. Would go in for the pin, and I thought for sure it was over, but the Candyman would kick out, but then Layne, double axe handle right between the shoulders, and then hoists him up. Rolling fireman's carry. Candyman would try and fight back, but Layne would pick him up and down with the spine buster. And that was all she wrote here for the Candyman. Layne Damage is heading to cash his ticket at the pay window with a victory this week on Rebellion. Here we go with a tag team matchup next here on Rebellion, and it's the Wreckoning taking on the now former RWF Tag Team Champions Elevation 802 as Blitz just drops Miles Carter with a jawbreaker. Carter sending Blitz into the corner, and he makes the tag to Tucker Knox. Knox comes in with a big right hand. These two teams were part of that triple threat RWF Championship Tag Team Championship match that saw Elevation 802 lose the championships to the current champions, the main attraction. And you know that Elevation 802 would like to get back into the win column here as they go on a quest to possibly try and get those championships back. And look at this. Enziguri there by Knox. A flurry of offense. Carter followed it up with a double foot stomp. And they are taking it to Blitz early on here, sending him right back into the corner, and Knox gets the tag back in. Up to the top rope he goes. Carter grabs on. Rocket launcher shoulder tackle. Off the ropes goes Knox and hits a jumping elbow. He goes into the cover, gets one, but Blitz is able to kick out at one. Knox grabs the head. Eye of the Hurricane. Knox now middle rope. Oh, and look at this, just letting Blitz get to the corner and tag in Havoc. Not sure how smart of an idea that was by Tucker Knox, but he takes him down with an STO. Oh, he went for a shooting star press, but Havoc got the knees up. And then Havoc hits a drop kick. He picks Knox up and tosses him into the corner, but Knox fires that elbow into the face. Havoc picks him up onto the shoulders, but Knox driving those elbows into the head to get loose, able to get out of the predicament. And a forearm takes Havoc down. Knox with a kick into the inside of the knee. Couple of shots there. Oh, look at this. Rolled up and then into a sunset flip. Didn't go for the pin. Instead goes over and tags in Miles Carter, who comes in with a jumping elbow to the back of the head. Carter now picks him up. Whips him into the buckle. Tag made again by Elevation 802. Here we go. Double team Irish whip. And a double shoulder tackle. Arm drag and twist, and then Knox with a kick to the midsection. Goes in for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. Off the ropes goes Knox. Basement drop kick to the face. Havoc, though, back to his feet relatively quickly. Grabs onto the wrist. Knox trying to... Oh! Drop kick to the knee. Grabs onto Havoc. Picks him up. Falcon arrow by Tucker Knox. He goes for the cover, and Blitz comes in to break the pinfall up. Knox goes over to the corner and he tags Carter in. Carter takes over with a stomp. Oh, look at this. Rolls him over into a triangle choke. Oh, but Havoc delivering some lefts to the face, but you can see the damage done to the arm there. But Havoc has him. Oh, and just tosses him out of a back suplex position. Havoc heads over to the corner and he makes the tag to Blitz. And Blitz runs in and takes Carter down with a clothesline. And look at this, just repeatedly slamming the head on the mat. Off the ropes goes Blitz. Oh, he went for a leg drop, but Carter was able to get out of the way. Blitz, though, avoiding that dropkick attempt. And now whips him into the Wreckoning corner. But Carter caught him with an elbow. Picks him up, maybe looking belly to belly, but gouge of the eyes there by Blitz to counter it. Brings him over to the neutral corner, but Carter again trying to fight out of harm's way. Sends him to his corner, and the tag is made to Tucker Knox. Off the ropes they send him, and again with that double shoulder tackle. Knox now, full arm dragon twist. Oh, big time right hand there by Blitz. He sends him over to the corner, and the tag is made to Havoc. Uh-oh. Look out here, the Wreckoning setting him up. To the top rope goes Havoc. Up in the electric chair, Psycho Wrecker. They go for the cover. Havoc hooks the leg, but Miles Carter in to break it up and save his partner. Havoc now picking Knox up. Has him up and takes him down with a gourd buster. Havoc over to the corner and he tags Blitz back in. Blitz able to dodge Knox there and take him down with a shoulder block. Blitz now sends him to the corner. Tag made again. Oh, and they're going to go back to it. Again, Havoc up top. And the Psycho Wrecker connects once again. Havoc now into the cover. 1, 2. No! Tucker Knox kicked out. I can't believe that. He's now survived 2 Psycho Wreckers by the Wreckoning. Havoc has a hold of him though, but Knox trying to fight his way free, and he does. Oh, but Havoc bounces right back with a clothesline to take him right back down. He goes into the cover. He gets 2. And Knox just barely able to kick out that time. Havoc up on the second turnbuckle. What's he got in mind here? Kicked right to the shoulder. Oh, dived off. Looking for some kind of like a tomahawk. But Knox able to avoid. Oh, trying to scoop him here. Bad ideas. Havoc cinches him up. Pile driver. Oh, but somehow Knox able to dive towards and tag Carter in. And Carter drops him with a DDT. Miles trying to get the momentum rolling for Elevation 802. And it ends a Guri to the back of the head. And Havoc goes down. Carter goes in for the cover and he hooks the leg. 1. That's all he gets as Havoc kicks out. Carter picks him up now. Sets him up. Standing Spanish fly. Carter up to the top rope he goes. Diving leg drop finds the mark. Carter with the cover. He hooks the leg. 1. And that's all he gets before Blitz ruins the pinfall attempt. Carter makes the tag back into Tucker Knox. Knox picks him up. Into the corner he goes. Tag is made to Carter. Here they come. Double super kick by Elevation 802. Oh, but they sent him in the direction of his corner and Blitz gets the tag. Carter may not have seen it as he grabs and spikes the leg of Havoc, but now he knows. As Blitz with a drop kick and then follows it up with a jumping headbutt. Carter sends him off and now again turns his attention. He may not know. He may still think Havoc's the legal man. Oh, Blitz catches him from behind. Picks him up. Back suplex. Both men out to the outside now. Oh, Carter kips up and then vaults off of Blitz into a drop kick. Up to the top rope goes Miles Carter. Blitz getting back into the ring. Oh, he corkscrews off and... Oh, wait a second. Blitz, I don't know if he meant to, but he just knocked the referee down. Oh, a headbutt attempt by Blitz, but Carter gets out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Oh, he drops him face first onto his knee. Out to the outside goes Carter. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there between Elevation Area 2, but Carter up to the top rope. Diving elbow finds the mark. Into the cover he goes. Here comes Havoc, though, to break up the pin immediately. Carter picking Blitz back up. Sending him to the Elevation 802 corner, and oh, Blitz with an elbow to the face. Picks him up. Spinebuster. Blitz making his way back to his partner, and the tag is made to Havoc. Havoc now gets grabbed by Carter. What's Carter thinking here? Picks him up. I think a pile driver maybe, but Havoc with a back body drop to counter it. Sends him off the ropes and drops down. Picks him up, but oh, Carter lands on his feet and then now using Havoc to launch himself into that drop kick. Out to the apron goes Miles Carter. And he springboards with a drop kick and down goes Havoc. Carter gets the Irish whip reverse. He gets sent into his own corner. Oh, Havoc maybe thought better of going into that corner. And yes, he goes and instead makes the tag into Blitz. Carter charges in and takes him over with a Hurricane Rana. Carter makes the tag to Knox. Tucker comes in. Jumping elbow to the back of the head. And now Knox, not sure what he was thinking there, decides to get back in. Grabs onto Blitz, sends him on the Irish whip. Oh, hits him and Blitz goes over the top rope and down to the floor. Look at Knox. Feeling good about himself and his team right now. As he jumps out to the floor, avoids the drop kick by Blitz. Now grabs him from behind, hooks the head, falling reverse DDT on the floor. He picks Blitz back up. Full arm dragon twist, but a forearm by Blitz. And now old Blitz with the power. The military press and drops him face first on the floor. And oh, Blitz up to the top turnbuckle here. Looking to fly. Oh, diving shoulder block to the outside. Oh, Knox swings and misses with a drop kick. Oh, Blitz maybe thinking Uranagi slam. But countered by those elbows. And a sling blade on the outside by Tucker Knox. Knox now sends Blitz back into the ring. And he's back in as well, and he drops the elbow on the small of the back. Tucker Knox goes up to the top rope. Diving splash. He hooks the leg. One. Oh, and Havoc comes in to break it up. Out to the apron goes Knox. Could be looking for a springboard here. There it is. Went for a drop kick, but Blitz sidestepped and he crashed. Blitz with a reverse knife edges. A back elbow to the face. Oh, Knox avoids the boot. Kick to the midsection. Turns him. Hangman's neck breaker by Knox. He goes to the corner and he makes the tag to Miles Carter. Carter comes in but gets met by a forearm by Blitz. Blitz with a right hand. Double axe handle but countered with an elbow to the midsection now. Oh, elevated DDT by Carter. He goes for the pin and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. They got him. Let's go to the replay here. As Elevation 802, quick tag sticking and moving early as Knox with that big moonsault. And then makes the tag to Carter. Sends him out of the corner. And look at this flurry of strikes. Led to the enziguri and then the double stomp to the back. And then here, Knox up to the top rope and gets launched by his partner into that shoulder tackle. And then they'd send Havoc off the ropes and deliver a double shoulder tackle. And here Knox with that drop kick to the knee, and then check this out, showing a little bit of power of his own right with the Falcon Arrow. The Wreckoning, though, would start to slow the pace down and really grind away on Tucker Knox. And then out on the floor, watch this. High up into the air and military press slam. But then Carter here would counter and then pick him up, elevated DDT. And that was it for this one. No kick out possible for Blitz. Elevation 802 bouncing back from their championship defeat. And you know they're going to be looking for another crack at the main attraction to try and get the gold back. Our next match is in the ring, ready to go as it's Smooth Operator Sebastian Sinclaiir taking on Ronan Creed. Sinclaiir starting things off, taking Creed down. Lying a headlock here on the canvas. Sebastian Sinclaiir, oh, Acai moonsault. Goes in for the cover. One, but that's all he gets. You remember that Sinclaiir was the men's black flag qualifying winner back at No Quarter. And we have just learned that Sebastian Sinclaiir will in fact receive his RWF championship match that he earned by way of winning the black flag qualifier match. And that will take place in just about 1 month's time at our next RWF pay-per-view event, Uprising. But for now, he's got to not worry about that. He's got to worry about Ronan Creed in the ring. As these two are now, they've gone to the outside. Scoops him up onto the shoulders and drops him face first on the ring apron. Sinclaiir driving those fists into the face of Ronan Creed. And now grabs onto him. Looked like he was maybe going to try and put him into the ring post there, but Creed knew he was in danger and fought free. And now he sends Sinclaiir over by the barricade. Grabs onto the leg and drives the foot and the ankle into the mat. That not only damages the ankle, but it just sends a shockwave right into the knee area. Creed going back out to the outside. Oh, a little bit of cat and mouse here between the two men. And now they're locked up one more time. Sinclaiir backing Creed up into the corner. And we get a clean break. Oh, but Creed comes out of that corner with a standing sidekick. And now starts stretching out the arm of the Smooth Operator. Ronan Creed up on the second turnbuckle. Diving elbow right to the face. Creed goes into the cover and he hooks that leg. He gets two, but Sinclaiir able to kick out. Ronan drives that kick into the back. Sinclaiir back to his feet, but Creed again just relentless here. Oh, right hand to the face. Sinclaiir goes down. Creed picks him back up. Oh, trying for a belly to belly there, but Sinclaiir went to the eyes to break out of it. But Creed driving those kicks into the hamstring. Sends him off the ropes, picks him up, and flapjacks him down. Creed goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Sinclaiir kicks out at 2. Creed drops the elbow. And the Smooth Operator rolls out to the floor trying to find some space. Oh, but look at that. Somersault helo to the floor, but Sinclaiir moved out of the way and Creed crashed back first on the floor. Creed, though, still up. I can't believe he's standing after that. Oh, and he just slammed Sebastian Sinclaiir on that guardrail. He gets back into the ring now. Referee's count is up to 5. Sinclaiir just starting to stir. Creed now sees him get up. Oh, he caught him with a drop kick right to the shoulder. And then a Hurricane Rana by the Smooth Operator. He grabs onto the head of Ronan Creed. Really stretching out that neck. Turns and looks out for a figure 4, and he's got it locked in on the outside. Creed, it doesn't matter. He can't submit it. Now look at this. Bridge is up for even more pressure. Sinclaiir now grabs onto the legs, but Creed able to kick him away. Didn't want to go back into that hold. Creed now sends Sebastian back into the ring. Ronan's on the apron. Now back in. Oh, looked like he was maybe going for a neck breaker. Sends him off the ropes, and again, Sinclaiir counters a belly-to-belly attempt, and then takes him up and power slams him down to the mat. Wait a second, what is Sinclaiir doing? He just took the top turnbuckle pad off and then charges in with a somersault senton. Creed trying to get to his feet here. Uh-oh, Sinclaiir has him up. Smooth silencer. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Ronan Creed kicks out and Sinclaiir cannot believe it. He goes back right into the cover again. He hooks the leg this time. He's got his feet on the ropes too, but Creed kicked out at 1. Sinclaiir sends him off the ropes. Goes to scoop him, but Creed counters. And now Creed sends Sinclaiir into that exposed turnbuckle. Sinclaiir able to counter with a kick, but he took that metal turnbuckle right into the chest. And that was his own fault. He's got nobody to blame but himself. Creed now grabs him, picks him up. Oh, he's got him high in the crucifix. Ashes to ashes. Shoulders down, legs draped across. 2. No, Sinclaiir just able to get out of it. Ronan Creed now. Oh, gets blocked there by Sinclaiir. Puts him over into the corner. Oh, slams him into that buckle again. Oh, face first into the exposed turnbuckle. I can't believe the referee hasn't noticed it yet. Sebastian trying to reposition him, but Creed with some elbows. He grabs onto Sinclaiir, sends him off the ropes. Oh, went for a leg lariat, but Sinclaiir countered. Referee now dealing with that turnbuckle. As Sinclaiir grinding away, working over the leg of Ronan Creed. Creed trying to get back to his feet. Referee's in a precarious spot there. Creed with some kicks. Oh, and a right hand floors the Smooth Operator. Creed has him set in a seated position. And a penalty kick to the face. Creed now brings Sinclaiir over towards the corner, but Sinclaiir fires those elbows in to get loose. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Sebastian measuring his opponent, but Creed able to avoid. Kicks to the hamstring now. Uppercut blocked by Sinclaiir, but Creed with a boot to the midsection. Oh, both men kind of bonk heads there. And Creed takes him down with a swinging neckbreaker. He crawls on for the cover. Oh, but the referee says that Sinclair's foot was under the bottom rope. And Creed, you can just see he doesn't have much left in the tank here. Sebastian with a right to the midsection. Blocked by Creed, delivers a punch. Oh, he could be looking for it again. Here he goes. And ashes to ashes. He didn't stay into the pin this time. Wait, what is Ronan Creed thinking here? He's not going for the win. He grabs onto Sinclaiir, slams him face first into that top turnbuckle. Delivers a shoulder to the back. Oh, Sinclaiir, though, caught him with an elbow. Runs in and just slams his head to the mat. And again, Sinclaiir exposing one of those turnbuckles. The referee saw it immediately this time, though. And Sinclaiir drives the boot right across the eyes. And now he goes up to the top turnbuckle. Waiting for Creed to get back to his feet. And a missile dropkick finds the mark. Beautifully executed. Sinclaiir now in the corner. Comes in, but Creed avoids the boot. Sends him off the ropes. Picks him up. Spinning sidewalk slam. Ronan Creed sizing up Sinclaiir. Has him in the fireman's carry. And Samoan drops him in the middle of the ring. Oh, but Sebastian right back to his feet. He picks up Creed and drops him down into a cutter. Creed rolls out to the floor and might have been sheerly on instinct. As you can see, he got back to his feet, but he's on rubber legs right now. Sinclaiir hoists him up onto the shoulders, crosses the legs, Samoan driver. Oh, and Creed kipped up. He just drove him head first into the floor, and Creed was able to spring right back up, but then Sinclaiir tossed him. And now monkey flip sends him into the guardrail. Sebastian now again targeting that neck of Ronan Creed. Stomp to the midsection. Has that arm pinned and stomps down on that. She grabs onto him, sends him back into the ring, and now Sinclaiir comes back in. Oh, he's sizing up Creed now. Kick to the midsection, turns him. Hangman's neck breaker. Dropped him square on the shoulder. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and this one's over. Let's go to the replay here. As Sinclaiir with that acai moonsault. And then drops him face first on the ring apron out on the outside. But Ronan Creed would have his moment in the sun too, as he picked him up and then just flapjacks him down. But the smooth operator was not done. Counter there by Sinclaiir, and then scoops him up and power slams him down. And then here, cinching him up onto the shoulders and then spikes him down with the smooth silencer. Thought it was over here, but Ronan Creed would kick out. And then Creed turns things around here after the reversal into the crucifix, ashes to ashes. And here I thought Creed had the win, but Sebastian would kick out. And then catching him with that twisting neck breaker. And then one more time. Up and down with the ashes to ashes, but deciding not to go for a cover. And ultimately, a very costly maneuver there by Ronan Creed as Sebastian Sinclaiir picks up the win. The smooth operator has the momentum. Can he keep it rolling towards that showdown with Lunatic at Uprising for the RWF Championship? Mad Dog Mortimer set for action here as he's squaring off against Malik Jordan. Bell sounds and Mad Dog immediately comes flying out of his corner with a clothesline. But he goes for a jumping elbow, and Jordan avoids and then takes him down with a rolling combo kick. Went for a standing shooting star, but Mad Dog got the knees up. Mortimer now sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down, and back body drop, and Jordan goes crashing to the mat. Mad Dog with a right hand to the head. Picks him up, back suplex. Off the ropes goes Mad Dog, and a jumping splash connects. Mad Dog with a stomp to the arm, and there's one for the other arm. Stomping on the ankle. What's Mad Dog got in mind now? He goes up to the second turnbuckle, and a double axe handle collapses Jordan on the canvas. He's in for the cover, but only a 1 count as Jordan kicks out. Mad Dog with a stomp to the back of the head. Oh, he went for an elbow drop, but Jordan was out of the way, but then Mad Dog dodges the enziguri attempt. Mad Dog sends him off on the Irish whip, but ducked his head, and Jordan planted him with a DDT. He drives the knee into the face of Mad Dog Mortimer. Oh, look at that, using the ropes for a springboard senton. Jordan now lifts him up. Flips him into a facebuster out of that back suplex position. He goes for the cover. He gets 2, but Mad Dog able to kick out. Back to his feet, but Jordan with a Superman punch takes him down. But Mad Dog with a big boot, and Jordan hits the mat. 1, 2, and Jordan able to get the left shoulder up. That boot took a lot out of him. Mad Dog now. Here we go. He's got him cinched up between the legs. Up and down with the bite. Mad Dog with a cover. 1, 2. No, Malik Jordan kicks out, and look at Mad Dog. You can see a lot of visible frustration there by Mortimer. Jordan ducks the reverse knife edge attempt, but Mad Dog with the elbows to the midsection to get loose of the grip of Malik Jordan. He now sends him off the ropes, and he drops down. Swung that back elbow, but Jordan blocked. And now Jordan firing away. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook suplex. Mad Dog getting back to his feet. Jordan waiting for him. Sends him off the ropes. He drops down. Leapfrogs back over. Goes to scoop him up, but Mad Dog counters, but Jordan catches the right hand. Boot to the midsection. Picks him up onto the shoulders. And a sit-out powerbomb. He keeps the pin. 2. Mad Dog able to kick out, and look at the frustration on the face of Malik Jordan. Got to be thinking at this point, what does he have to do? He charges towards the corner. Meteora. Jordan now picking Mad Dog up. He's thinking Shiranui there, and Mad Dog drops him with another boot to the face. Goes for the cover and hooks that leg. 2. And Jordan able to get the shoulder up, and Mad Dog telling the referee he thought that was a slow count. Mad Dog hoists him up onto the shoulders. Death Valley Driver. He goes into the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Let's go back to the replay here as Mad Dog sends Malik Jordan through the air with a back body drop and then hits that double axe handle off the middle rope. But Jordan springboarding off those ropes into that senton, and then check that out, flipped him backwards into a face buster. And Mad Dog would just get that shoulder off the mat. And then the boot takes him down into the cover. But Jordan would kick out. And then Mad Dog Mortimer cinches him up. And then hoists him up into the air and down with the bite. Goes into the cover. And I thought it was over, and so did Mad Dog as Jordan kicked out. And then Jordan with that sit-out Liger Bomb. But couldn't quite hold Mad Dog down for 3. And then counters the Shiranui attempt into the boot. I'm assuming that was what he was going for there. But Jordan would dig down deep one more time. But Mad Dog was unrelenting. Into the Fireman's Carry. Down with the Death Valley Driver. Hooks the leg. And that would be it. No more kickouts this time from Malik Jordan. Mad Dog Mortimer is heading to the winner's circle with an impressive win. Hard fought over Malik Jordan here on Rebellion. It's main event time here on Rebellion, and we've got the in-ring debut for the RWF of Blade Bishop as he takes on Ian Vincible. And Bishop, as he gets taken down with an enziguri, and Ian goes for the Acai moonsault, but Bishop gets out of the way. Bishop swinging those kicks that he's known for, but Ian catches. And now both men lock up. And this match is a result of what we saw last week, as Ian Vincible emerging victorious against Mr. Main Event, and then Blade Bishop making his presence known to the RWF as he came from behind and attacked him with a kendo stick repeatedly. And Ian immediately requested and was granted this match here tonight as both men lock up again. Bishop backs him up against the ropes. And we get a clean break. Bishop follows up. Has him now up against the ropes. Forearm to the back. And now look at this. Just knocking him like a ping pong ball back and forth between his forearm and the ropes. And then delivers a punch right to the face. And a forearm. Bishop really doing a number on Ian Vincible here. Boot to the chest. Bishop now grabs on, and Ian trying to fight for some position here. But Bishop backs him up against the ropes again. Referee one more time trying to get in, and Bishop with a cheap shot, a kick to the midsection. Fires a few forearms. Ian, though, able to avoid and delivering some kicks to the hamstring. Oh, springboard, but he was unable to connect. Reversal on the Irish whip by Ian Vincible. Bishop into the corner, but he catches Ian with an elbow. Hooks him up here. Looking for some kind of a suplex. Oh, but Ian able to land on his feet and slip out of it. And a German suplex by Ian Vincible. Bishop, though, swinging those kicks again. Oh, roundhouse missed, but the second one didn't. Caught him right in the back of the head, and now Bishop with a double axe handle from the middle rope, but Ian gets out of the way. And then Ian Vincible sends him over the top rope and crashing down to the floor. Out to the outside he goes, and now it's Ian with the ground and pound assault. Ian Vincible now gets back into the ring as the referee keeps applying that count. Now he goes out after Bishop again. Oh, he went for a German suplex to Bishop, but Ian landed on his feet and then takes him down with a super kick. Back in the ring now as the referee's count has been restarted a couple times. It's now only at 3. And then Ian Vincible with a plancha, but Bishop gets out of the way. Driving the knee into the back of Ian. Blade Bishop sending him back to the ring. Ian now rolls him up with a schoolboy. Going for the pin, but Bishop kicks out. Bishop now scoops up Ian onto the shoulders. Oh, and drives him across the knee with a shoulder breaker, but Ian Vincible rolls him up. But the referee had to come a long way to get in position for that. Ian, though, takes him down with a running clothesline. What's he got in mind next here? To the ropes he goes. Springboard clothesline, but Bishop gets out of the way. He goes in for the cover. But Ian able to kick out at 1. Bishop with a stomp to the head. And then drives the knee into the face of Ian Vincible. Ian now from behind, standing switch here. Bishop picks him up, but Ian flips back and lands on his feet. Oh, drops him down with a flatliner. Ian now hits him with a right to the midsection. Oh, he's telling Bishop to bring it. Big right hand. Bishop with a chop. Ian swings that right hand again. Again, Bishop with another chop. Both men exchanging punches. Bishop blocked one there. Trying to get the better end of this. Who's going to come out of this with the advantage? Both men firing shots here. Ian blocks, delivers a right. Hits the reverse knife edge. Bishop telling him to bring it, and he does with another chop to the chest. And now here we go. Both men furiously driving those fists into each other's face. And then Ian hits a spinning pump kick. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Bishop able to kick out. Blade Bishop crawling to the corner, trying to pull himself up. He charges in. Does Ian? And oh, he misses. Blade hits him with an enziguri to the face. Oh, clothesline by Ian Vincible. Picks him up. Inverted atomic drop. Grabs the legs and then delivers a double leg drop to the midsection. Follows it up with a basement drop kick. Ian Vincible now goes into the cover. 1, 2. No, Bishop just gets the shoulder up. Doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, block of the right hand there by Bishop. Oh, drives the elbows in. Oh, spinning back kick. He might have put the lights out with that one. 1, 2. No, Ian Vincible is not done yet. And he keeps up to his feet, but Bishop swinging those kicks. One of them gets caught. And you've been jobbed. He turns him over. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Blade Bishop just kicking out before the 3. Ian follows it up with an acai moonsault. Up to the top rope goes Ian. He's going to fly. Corkscrew arm drag takes him down to the mat. He turns him over. Oh, drives the knee right to the side of the head. Uh-oh, could be looking for it one more time. But Bishop, I think, may have saw it coming too. And he takes him down with the tornado kick. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Ian kicks out. Bishop, what's he got to do? Kick to the back. And now it's Bishop scaling to the top turnbuckle. Diving crossbody, but Ian sidesteps him. Whips him over into the buckle. Bishop, though, catches him and reverses. Charges in with a knee lift right to the face. Caught him right in the chin with that one. Ian, though, grabs onto Bishop, but Bishop fighting his way loose. Those elbows to the midsection do the trick. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Swing and a miss with the kick. Ian comes in with the clothesline, but Bishop avoids that. Ian Vincible now sends him into the buckle. He scoops him up, but Bishop goes behind, grabs the head. Inverted DDT. Bishop now with a head scissors, and now, oh, just delivering a clubbing blow to the head. Bishop now setting him up, but Ian catches the kick. Boot to the midsection. Twist of fate. Ian now trying to get him away from that corner. He goes in for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Let's check out the replay here as Ian grabs him, and look at that German suplex into the corner. And then Bishop takes him down with a shoulder breaker, but Ian watched the flatliner there. And then he get back to his feet, take him down with a flying clothesline, picks him up, inverted atomic drop, grabs onto the legs, double leg drop to the midsection, and then follows that up with a basement drop kick. He went for the cover, but Bishop would kick out. Bishop into the cover here. But Ian, just that trademark resilience we've come to know. And then watch this. You've just been jobbed, Blade Bishop. But that wasn't enough. But here, Ian hooks the head. Twist of fate. Goes into the cover and finally able to take down Blade Bishop. Ian Vincible taking a measure of revenge against Blade Bishop and picking up the win. But that's all the time we've got on Rebellion. We'll see you next week.